very first guest won an Emmy Award last year as the gorgeous Malcolm Winter on the show that we all love, The Young and the Restless. From the soaps to the big screen, this gorgeous guy now stars in the movie that's coming out pretty soon called The Brothers. Take a look.
Nah, see, me and my girl, BB, we got something solid, Joe. I mean, it feels real good, so I'm gonna make a declaration right here, right now. From this moment forward, I'm a one-woman man.
Come on, Terry, after just 2 months of dating, I mean, that got to be some kind of record for being whipped.
Ooh, wait a minute. I know you're not talking about being whipped.
Hey, come on, Terry. We know you, man. You can't change. I mean, what about when you was talking to the girl and her mom, and then they both found out?
Right. I remember that. Okay, you know what? You can laugh if you want to, and I'll admit it, I did it. But that was a long time ago.
Whoa. That's going to be a hot one. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shemar Moore. Yeah.
You know, ladies.
Look at this.
Oh,
get the love,
this.
all the love.
Sweet.
Did you save some?
Well.
Little dancing ball.
Well then. All right then.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I thought you needed your help with the ladies. Do I get to sit right in between?
Please do. Please
You know,
do.
I was going to bring that body out, but I've been wearing that one for a while, so
look at you.
figure I'll bring out the teddy body.
Now, the clip is cool. If it's anything, if this movie is going to be anything like the clip we just saw, we're in for some shocking revelations for men, huh?
All she wants to see is you half naked. That's all she wants.
See, no, actually, you know what? I respect the fact that you're intelligent, you're an articulate man, who also happens to have a pretty great body.
And how much do I owe you for those first comments?
But yeah.
You know, we had to
now-
talk backstage. You know, just started with that.
We're going to get to the body thing in a minute. But let's talk about the movie.
Yeah, the movie's a lot of fun. It's called The Brothers, and just a great cast. I mean, not a great story, but a great cast. Bill Bellamy, D.L. Hughley. I mean, you talk about funny. I mean, crazy funny. Like I told the director, don't give me any more lines after these two guys. He said, why? He said, because they're killing me with their jokes. Nobody's listening to what I'm saying because everybody's laughing. But Morris Chestnut, we called him Morris Luscious Lips Chestnut.
Really
so, you know, so ladies, you got a whole lot to
There's
be
a lot of eye
talking.
candy.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun, but something for the fellas, too. Definitely something for the fellas because it's a relationship story about the guys.
So it's your point of view, finally.
Yeah, we get to, well, you know, DL calls it, there was Waiting to Exhale for the ladies.
Yeah.
This is called Waiting to Catch Hell.
Oh, I thought it was waiting to catch tail.
All right, hey. I thought this was daytime. My bad.
Well, it is, but Sam's here. You know what I mean? Now, I find it so interesting that finally there's a movie out that's going to talk about, you know, what men really think about women. Now, from the Shemar Moore point of view, what is it that we women need to know about men?
Uh-oh.
And how do y'all really talk when we're not around? Because it's not the way you talk to us.
Now, I was told I had 8 minutes.
When I tell them, they don't believe me, so they need somebody else to back me up.
Really, what do women need to know when it comes to men?
That we're not all dogs. You know, I mean, women, it's a different time because women now are striving for this independence. It's a 2000, which is, I think, great. I think it's wonderful, but there's a difference between striving for independence and trying to be better than, as opposed to making your mark but still standing beside your man and still supporting your man and him striving for whatever his goals are. Okay. See, you know, because it's tough. It is tough on men to feel like they're supposed to be the breadwinners because that's the way we've been taught in society. But now it's a different time to where women are very successful in making large amounts of money and stature and so forth. And as long as two people are feeling each other and really got each other's back, I don't think there's going to be any drama as to who's doing what and who's making more or making less. As long as y'all connect at the end of the day, the love is real, the contact is real, I think you can do whatever you want to do in a relationship.
Wow.
Yeah. What you said is what I always say is that men want to feel appreciated at some point, and it doesn't have to be about the dollars and cents. It's just appreciate to have the man around the house, and you also have to appreciate the woman around the house, and to say, and I'm not just talking about the house in general, I'm talking about when you two get home together to say, you know, I appreciate what you do for me, and vice versa, and that makes it stronger. That's the bond.
Okay, well, let's talk. Who's appreciating you? Who's appreciating you?
I feel so vulnerable. Are you about to violate me? went into Mac mode.
I know she did.
Look at here. What's all of this about?
You know, we're going to go in the back. We'll leave you right there.
No, but honestly, is there someone special in your life that fits all of the, you know, all of the things that you would like to find in a woman?
If I could combine all the girlfriends I've ever had, you know, and take a bit of this and a bit of that,
It
and a
would
bit
be
of
me.
there she is, right there. There she is. You know, there she is.
Now, you guys worked together on a film, right?
We actually did, yeah. This was my first leading lady, if you can believe that. And we had a bunch of fun. It was a movie called Butter that got changed to Never Too Big. And Miss Thang was giving the fellas a whole lot to just jump on one foot and audition and hey, see me, see me, see me. How could I be in your world? But no, this is my girl right here. It was a movie called Never Too Big, and we had a bunch of fun. It was a music industry thing, and
that was your first leading film.
That was my first
You were
anything.
so good, dude.
That's
you really
love.
were.
That's love.
You know what I love is when you won your Emmy last year. Who did you call?
I called Mama. I called Mama.
Right.
You know, I mean, we got a deal, me and my mother. As long as I get nominated for something, until I win, she's my date to all the awards. But this past year, she didn't go because I honestly didn't think I was going to win the Emmy. It was my first time in the big boys category, supporting actor. I didn't think I had the material necessary to get it. And I ended up getting out there, and Dick Clark at the beginning of the show was saying, okay, everybody shut up, turn off your cell phones, sit down, here we go, the show's starting. And I looked to my left, and you know, they have seat fillers, you know, the people who sit in the seat if you don't bring a date. And so it reminded me that my mother wasn't there. So, and I had my cell phone in my hand, it didn't have it planned. I already had the cell phone because I was going to go to a function afterwards and call my friends and say, meet me here or there, whatever. And so when Dick Clark was fussing at us to sit down, my category was the second category, so I was like, you know, it'd be kind of cool if I called Mom, if they call my name, and just let her know live right there in the moment I won. So I plugged her number into the phone, and my category came, my heart started jumping. Next thing you know, Shemar Moore. And I went, oh my God, that's me. So I was like, what do I do? Oh, well, I stand up. And so I stood up, and then everybody mobbed me and hugged me. And all I could think about is I have to push send so the number will dial, you know, so I can get to the house. So while I'm walking up the stage, I got the cell phone in my hand, and I'm trying to check to see if it's ringing. Meanwhile, the people presenting on my show, they're hugging me to hand me to end me. Then finally I hear bring, bring, and I'm going up, and then I get click, click. Hello, this is Marilyn Moore. Sorry, I'm not...
I saw you frustrated. You're like,
And I was like,
answer the
but I thought
phone.
it was her when I heard click, and I was like, Mom. And I knew it was a machine, and I swear, a four-letter word, if you listen real close, if you watch it, almost came out and went, oh, shoot, who's not answering it? Mom. Oh, Mom, I won this damn thing. But do you know why she didn't answer the phone?
Why?
I'm standing up there in Radio City. Do you know why she didn't answer the phone?
Why?
Because she was asleep. Now wait. She was asleep. Thank you. I need that. Give it to me. See, and I hope she sees this show. She was asleep because she said, well, baby, you said you wasn't going to win, and I was tired. You know, and at the remote, they're so hard to work sometimes.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Another quick soap opera moment.
What?
Didn't you present the award to Susan Lucci
did.
after
I did.
her not winning, what, 19 years?
19, I think it was the 19th year she actually got it, and I was the one to present it to her, which blew my mind.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. I think I'm like I was a Jeopardy question, or I'm a trivia question for life.
Wow.
Who's the guy who gave Susan her first trophy? And I got to hold it first, which was very cool. It was very cool. And everybody talks about my streak is over thing, and
No.
the line that I said, and, you know, and I didn't plan that either, but I just knew I didn't expect her to win, not because she didn't deserve it, but why this time after all those other times? And so I was backstage just hoping I said everybody's name right, and then when there was two people on our show in the category, so I knew that if they won, I was going to give them some extra love or whatever. I just wanted to say everybody's name right. So when I flipped the card over in the broadcast and I saw Lucci, in my head I went, get the bleep out of here. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I can't just say Susan Lucci.
Yeah.
You got to do something bigger than that. And the first thing that came to my head was the streak is over. And I said, the streak is over. And the place went bananas.
Wow, that's a great moment.
It was cool.
You are so busy these days because Rondell and I were backstage, you know, doing the whole Soul Train thing, you know, because now, you know, you're the new host.
Right. Yeah. Peace, love, and soul, baby.
I mean, you're just incredible. You've got calendars. You've got a new movie called The Brothers coming out, and you told me that you're also doing a tour as well?
Yeah, I'm in a black gospel musical right now that is for everybody. So don't misunderstand when I say gospel musical, but it's called The Fabric of a Man. We've been on tour for the last 6 weeks. We go until July 1. We're on the East Coast for 3 months, and then we come west. Just check Shemar.com on my website, and I got all the dates and locations listed, and it's just for everybody. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun. And it's hysterical.
And you're a spiritual man as well.
I am.
Well, what about that dance that I see you doing on Soul Train? What's up with with that?
Hey, that
Just praising the Lord.
The spirit must be moving me.
Who do you think are better dancers, men or women?
Men or women? I think women can get a little more creative. Men have to be smooth with it.
Oh, yeah?
Women can kind of just let it fly.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all got a little more to work with than we do.
With it,
You know
huh?
what I mean?
Oh,
You know?
I see. Oh, I see. Would you
just
like
put
to...
your hips into it.
Well, maybe we need to put this to the test, that Mars Venus
Who's gonna
effect
dance
on
with
the
me?
dance floor. Why don't you do it, Sam?
Let's go.
And I'll behave. All right. Yeah. Rondell, what are we going to do? Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. I got to get a little piece of this, y'all. Come on.
Well, keep it going.
Yeah.
Thanks so much to Shemar Moore. Don't forget to look for Shemar in The Young and the Restless, also Soul Train, and on the big screen in the movie The Brothers. There's a lot more on Mars Venus when we return.